Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Today we're talking about more Fortnite live event major spoilers. I will warn you, of course, they're gameplay spoilers. We talked about some, we haven't talked about all, so we're going to talk about the rest today. The new map and next season. We got news here right away of what's coming next season, collab-wise, skin-wise. Basically, what are you going to be spending your money on next season in the new chapter, right? We got a new Fortnite survey that goes over collabs, okay? And a lot of the time, a lot of these come true. Basically, it's that they're outreaching to the community. What would you be interested in? And then based on our response, they will, take their team, talk to those franchises people, and maybe a deal comes to happen with Fortnite. And for example, let's look at video game characters. The Sorrow, Cuddle Team Leader, Fortnite, that's kind of a weird one. New Monarchy, Vamp, Donkey Kong, Doomslayer, the Scientist, Fortnite. So I guess just interesting characters within the game they're trying to get a gauge on as well. Meta Knight from Kirby, Ratchet and Clank, and I'm keeping it on for a little bit. Toad from Mario Bros. I'd like that. I think a lot of us would like that one. Charizard, Pokemon, right? Cammy, Street Fighter. We've got comic book, anime, or manga characters. Justice League. I'm just reading out some of the ones I recognize. Black Noir from The Boys. Dragon Ball Z. We've already had that, but it'd be a different character there. Naruto, Might Guy. Dr. Octopus, Storm from X-Men, Endeavor, Rock Lee, Naruto, Spider-Man Noir, Spider-Man. I mean, let's be honest, anything Spider-Man's got a good chance of coming. We still don't have Miles, though, do we? Maybe, I guess the leaks are wrong, and we are waiting to get Miles until maybe next season or seasons down the line when the new Spider-Verse movie releases, right? I know that's still a while away. Streamers, influencers, YouTubers, Daquan, Cypher, Addison Ray, Dan TDM, Dream, Dr. Disrespect, and then TV shows. Family Reunion, Breaking Bad, Saturday Night Live. Breaking Bad, we already thought was coming. There's been teasers in the game already, so I think that's a big possibility. The Boys, Big Bang Theory, Rick and Morty, already had multiple collabs with that. Cobra Kai, and it goes on. So out of everything I've listed, what would be your top three? Let me know in the comment section down below. Touch that like button while you're down there. We also have the Dynamic Discover tile sizing version 2, and there's testing going on for 40% of players. So if you're noticing differences in the size of certain tiles on Discover, they already tried this a couple weeks ago. They disabled it, and now they've enabled version 2. So probably just different formatting, a little bit different sizes than the start. So yeah, just about half of us are getting a chance to try it out. Let me know if you've seen it. Do you like it? And I assume they're trying to get this ready for maybe Creative 2.0, which, a reminder, the founder of Epic Games has confirmed that Creative 2.0 will not launch with Chapter 4, okay? It's delayed until late January. So basically, we're going to get Chapter 4 at the start of December, get to explore the new map, new modes, new weapons, whatever it is, and then, once it's starting to not get stale, but the hype dies down a bit, bang, Creative 2.0 is ready to go. The Fractured Live event, it does appear that the max party size is going to be 4 players. Some people were a little confused because with the last update, there was the teaser for the update was grab 39 of your friends as the announcement post. That was for the big team battle, not Fracture. By the way, how is big team battle after a couple days of it? I've still been loving it, like just jumping on randomly and playing it. I hope the gameplay doesn't get too old. I'll throw in some normal games too, don't worry. But yeah, I play what I like, and right now I really like big team battle. It's a bit of a challenge too. It gets one-sided, of course. That's just how these things go, and they do need to fix the bug where you are joining a game that your teammate isn't on, right? You're joining a team and your teammate's on the other team that's in your party. That's definitely a glitch they gotta get fixed here. There's another event spoiler, not a big one though. During the Fracture Live event, there will be a special emote tab called LTM emotes, and it will have 2 emotes. You high five emote to join squad, and you respect the peace emote to leave squad. I bet that's similar to the Impossible Escape LTM, which I missed, but they should bring something like that back, right? That PvE plus PvP mode. I think it was a blast. So not sure why you'll have to do this, but maybe we've seen things in the past. For example, with the Collision Live event, when we were piloting the mech, you had 4 guys, right? It automatically put you in a squad, but maybe in this one you can choose your members, right? Choose some skins that look like you, something like that. This next part of the video here, we are going over, I wanted to do something here. We got the Fortnite survey skins. We know a bunch of these are going to be the Battle Pass, going to be important skins. I thought, let's try and take a realistic guess at what the Nothing is going to be, right? We assume this Nothing character is going to be revealed in the Fracture event and is going to be an important character going forward. We don't really know what it is, right? Some type of entity. I don't think it's human, right? So I think there's a couple skins in the survey that we could say there's a decent chance, and I'm going to throw them on your screen right now in order. This is the first one. Okay, and this is just my opinion, my theory. Of course, I'll link the survey down below so you can scroll through the 65 plus skins. Going with things that kind of have a 0 point like effect, or I don't know. The purple blue, maybe I just like the look of this guy. I have even more faith potentially in this guy right here. And keep in mind, this one is for sure Last Reality related, as he's kind of got that same crown as the Cube Queen does. So, and the weird black and white, we've never really seen a skin like that. This is probably my number one, tied for number one of what I think the Nothing is going to look like. And finally, it's actually the skin I talked about in yesterday's video that I think can be a Battle Pass skin, this one here. And this is basically a skin based on the image that Donald Mustard's been tweeting for over a year. Not tweeting, or had it as his Twitter header, right? Again, so related to the 0 point, it's got to be important. Now, whether it's going to be important, but is that importance going to be related to it being the Nothing? Maybe, maybe not. My final guess, bang, this guy here. Okay, little humor. All right, little humor. No, it's not going to be this guy. Imagine all the hype, all the excitement, and this is the Nothing. This is our new opponent for the next couple of seasons. I just like this skin. I had to throw him in here. All right, that's probably just an item shop skin or a Mimi Battle Pass skin. Okay, before we talk about the massive live event spoilers, we got an epic concept based on some news, some actual evidence here from ACO. You can see it's kind of a combination of some old stuff, some new stuff, some chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, but then the introduction of new POIs as well, new terrain as well, which I think that's got to be the main goal. And on top of that, it's hard to see from here, but one of the main things we want is massive mountains, massive terrain differences, right? That's what I'm really hoping for this new season. So yeah, I really like the map. For Loot Pool, he's got kind of an interesting thing here, and that is attachments, and not just the standard attachments, the extended mag, medium scope, silencer, red dot scope, range extender, things like that, but also these heat. After 5 elims, attachable AR will be able to burn buildings and enemy players. For Frost, for example, it'll be able to slow down enemy players after 5 eliminations. So kind of a cool, I don't know, I haven't really heard of a mechanic or an attachment like that. Again, maybe we get weapon attachments, maybe we don't. But we're all trying to think, what will that new feature, that new mechanic be this season? This is your warning. These are gameplay tags from the live event, some that we have not talked about yet. And there you go. That was your chance. I'm putting them up now. Let's take a peek. So this is all, some is code named, of course, right? So it's not going to be possible to interpret all of this correctly. BB Bash enter, BB Bash in progress, Fish Altar, Stargazer 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of these will be related to quests that we know that we can do while we're waiting for the live event to start. Remove disguise, you can dress up as a prop. There will be a VO device start and stop. This seems to be during the event. Different types of floppers that we can interact with. So Fire Flopper, 0 point, and Hop Flopper. Gameplay intro, block emote. So it looks like we won't be able to emote while the gameplay is starting, while the event is actually starting. Using and zooming the Stargazer. I assume that's going to, I don't know if that'll be like a telescope or something so we can look up and see what's on its way to take us down, right? That would be my guess. Guards, quest giver, there's tons of NPCs, but one of them can give you a quest is the idea. You can talk to the guards. It looks like there's going to be a video. We've talked about this already. Some type of video during the event, and based on intro, late joiner, and vid, start vid, I think the video is going to play either before the event is beginning or right as the event is starting. Okay. Probably before the event is even starting, right? And then maybe it just plays over and over, or it's a super long video that lasts the entire, pre-event stage. We got the night there. That's code for downtime, right? Downtime will happen. We don't know how long. At least 16 hours, I would say, until, right, from the end of the event to the start of the new chapter. Player in 0 point. And that's about it. Subscribe, touch that like button. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.